Okay, so I seen a few videos about it, what I'm talking about, and I looked it up myself to see if it was just bullshit. So I come across articles that says that the PS3 version of WWE'13 will finally go from 32 layers to 64 layers. First and foremost, the PS3 should have been getting 64 layers just like the 360 because the PS3 people should feel so fucking cheated because one, we were still stuck with 32 layers on WWE 12. Two, even though it may not be a big deal for some people, they took out the breast physics for the divas, making their breasts just sit there like they were fucking Barbie dolls and shit. So I don't know, is that supposed to make us jump for joy? Or say, nice going, DQ, blah, 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 bullshit. Is this supposed to make up for how shitty WWE 12 came out? And most importantly, how the PS3 got the middle finger? I'm sorry, but this is just bullshit. This is just bullshit. They've already lost so many people, so many fans, and I don't know if this is some type of enticement, but whatever. Saying you're gonna finally go from 32 to 64 layers, I don't know how many people that's gonna bring back to the game. Um, if everything is not right, if the game isn't overdone and nothing's fixed, then who's gonna want to pick up this fucking game? If we still have those little squares on our cause chest and shit, you know, when we want to make our own clothing because the clothing in the WWE games just fucking suck because they seem to peddle everything from every game. I mean, I don't know how many times I've seen the same pants and the same bra and the same shirt come from 2009 to 2010 and 2008 and blah, blah, blah. And now it's on WWE 12. Not to mention, on WWE 12, they only gave the divas one goddamn bra. That was the only thing new the divas got. While the males got like a whole rack of hairstyles and some other shit. But seriously, is this supposed to be some type of sorry that we shitted on you guys with WWE 12? Sorry that we took the glitches out that made people creative on creating cars and making their own shit and making their own clothing and blah blah blah. Sorry that we shitted on the servers. Um, Sorry that community creations now sucks asshole. I don't know what it is, but it's really ridiculous, and I highly doubt that WWE'13 is going to sell as much as WWE'12 did, which I doubt so much more than 2012, 2011, I mean, because I don't know if anybody noticed, but the reason why they changed SVR changed it from SVR to WWE to just regular W12 because SVR 2011 didn't do too well with sales compared to 2010 and 2009. Yeah, they wanted to revamp the series and, you know, try to bring in new people and blah, blah, blah and shit. But whatever, if anything, they ran a lot of people away with the series, so. And not to mention the kicking the ass with the whole WWE 12 WrestleMania edition with including every DLC person in the game like The Rock and the Heartbreak Kid and everybody and all the divas they had for DLC is now in that game. So everybody basically that bought WWE 12 and spent all that money buying the season what's that shit called? You know, the little pack. I think it's called, yeah, fan access, where you purchase everything and then it unlocks everything and blah, blah, blah. I don't know, those people must be feeling fucking ripped off because now people that buy this game, aka the WrestleMania edition, can now get a game where they have absolutely everything already in the game. I mean, it's bad enough playing this game for only 1 year And then after that year it becomes worthless because everybody's gonna then jump on to getting WWE whatever of the next series. So this is one of those type of series where it's just like all the basketball games and all the NFL games or whatever that ever came out, and they just become worthless after 1 year, which is ridiculous. While I'm having other games I've been playing for years and shit. But anyway, I don't know what they're trying to pull with this. If there's nothing that's improved on WWE'13, then this enticement of having 13 layers will be just nothing but bullshit from them. Ooh, excuse me. Unless we see some real improvements in the servers, the hit detection, clothing, I don't know. They just need to overhaul this entire game. You know, I wouldn't even mind if they just took 2 years to make this game, because at least we know it'd be good and everything would be fixed and blah blah blah. But you know, I don't know why they always think they have to rush out a game every fucking year. It's ridiculous. But whatever. I'm gonna cut this video. Uh, I'm just gonna cut it. I just find this little bout is it's just so ridiculous and a dumbass move on their part. This is something they should have been doing and giving us PS3 players years and years ago. And I know I'm not pulling the well, I really don't care what anybody says, but this company has been shitting on the PS3 since forever. So it's whatever. I mean, all these third parties want to fucking shit on the PS3, then I guess they can do that. And that's why I prefer a lot of first and second parties, because I know first and second parties are gonna always do the console right, and they're gonna make the content right. I can only think of a few third parties that treat, you know, both systems the same, but I mean, it's like, why do I gotta be treated differently because I own a different console? I mean, it's 2012, for God's sakes. I don't know why people are still playing this in different shit. Like, why are some consoles still getting something first and blah blah blah, but whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that because I just wanted to make this video for the WWE'13 64 layer for PS3 bullshit. It's bullshit. I don't know if I'll be personally picking it up. If I do, I'll be doing the same thing I did last year. I said, yeah, last year. I'll be doing the same thing I did last year. I'll be buying the game online cheap. Because I went on eBay. Yep, I got it off eBay. I bought WWE'12, brand new, brand spanking new, and only ended up paying $30 for it. Yep, you'd be surprised how many sales you find online. Gotta look. But let me cut it short because I know this video is dragged on, and that's all I really want. That's all I wanted to say. What do you guys think? Do you guys just think they should have been doing this shit like years and years ago? Do you think they should just start being fair to all the consoles they put the game out on? If the 360 is gonna get 64 layers, then the PS3 should as well. All that. Any developer that decides to pull that, oh, the PS3 is hard to work with bullshit in 2012 shouldn't be making games for the system, period. Because if you haven't grasped the PS3's how the PS3 works by now, and it's been out for how long? When did it come out? In 2007 or 2006 or something like that, whatever. 5-6 years or whatever, then like I said before, you don't need to be trying to make games for the fucking console. Just don't make any games for the console. Deuces, y'all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing, and most importantly, thanks for commenting. If you decide to come at me foul, then I'm gonna come at you foul. Plain and simple. If you can't come at me in a respectful manner and disagree with me respectfully, then I'm gonna come at you foul. Plain and simple. Because I don't see how some people can just come on my videos and try to disrespect me and think I'm not gonna come back, and then when I do come back, they try to always play the victim. Please, bitch. Deuces.